Little setup tonight so we can sit here for a while. Try to fix this lighting situation. Letting everybody get in here. Hello, everybody, get in here. Got me a little tripod light so you guys can see me better. If you cannot hear, turn the volume all the way up on your phone. I noticed that this tablet seems to record very low for the sound, but if you turn your phone up all the way, you can hear it just fine. I will be right back. Still getting situated. We're going to have the spirit talker this evening. Hello, I'll be right here to do a reading in just a moment. I need to get myself some more iced coffee. Hello, hello, hello. We're letting people get ready for this reading. I'm going to be doing a reading for a while. We're giving it about 5 minutes to let everybody see we're live here. I see a couple people watching. Hey guys, I'm making myself a drink before I sit down. I'm talking a lot. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm making cold coffee, iced coffee. I made myself coffee this afternoon, so I have some leftover coffee that I didn't drink. So, just gonna use that. Use that up. Like my little setup tonight, guys. I took extra time to set it up all nice for you. Usually it's just about the message, and I don't give a fuck. But I feel like it's special. All right. Be right back. I gotta get the spirit talker. Hello, everyone. If you're watching this live later, I'm sorry for the delay. Letting people get into the live. I will try to post a time mark where we actually begin so you can just jump to that later in the comments. I'll have it posted in the comments. Spirit Hugger. Wait for this to load up. 1 second. Okay. This is the Spirit Talker app that we're going to use to connect with the spirits that we're talking to through tarot to help us confirm the messages. All right. I'm just pushing start on
yes,
that.
over here.
Yes, they're here. Can you guys hear that? All right. Let's put this here. I'm a little bit hot, actually. I love this jacket. It's I love fashion, so let me share. It's an Azalea Wang jacket. I love Vera Wang. This must be like her daughter or something. I don't know. I haven't done my research on that, but love this jacket. Got it at a store called Top Notch Boutique. All right, let's get this going. First, Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. We want
The children play.
answers. All right, first thing right off the bat, the spirits are saying is the children play. And they have said this to me multiple times, and I think that's connected to this book that I have right here that I painted. I'm a clairvoyant medium. So a lot of things that I do are just pieces to a bigger puzzle. And when I put the pieces together later, I see why I do certain things. I'm just guided, 100% divinely guided by the spirits and God and the angels. I'm not a dark soul. I'm divine light. I'm a sun person. I like truth. I don't hide anything. I'm a very honest person. Sometimes I'm brutally honest and people can't take it. Let me fix this lighting. It's a little bit too much in my face. Okay. First, we're going to use the angel deck and see which angels we're dealing with. I'm sorry, guys, I can't see the chat. It's a little far away, but I wanted some room tonight to kind of spread out the cards and just chill.
I move things.
All right, this spirit here that's saying they move things, I've connected with them before, and
We're making contact.
somebody's making contact. So some of these spirits are skinwalkers. And if you find yourself placing things in an odd place and you don't remember where you put it, a spirit could have like their little orb flew into you and was controlling you for a second. It can happen. There's you don't really like some spirits. You do have some side effects when they do that. Like you'll feel like you're flush. You'll feel like you have a fever, but you don't have a fever. You're just like hot in your cheeks and your forehead. And the best thing you can do is just cool it off with some ice. It's normal, actually, because there's nothing you can really do about this. The spirits always come in love. Know that. Once you cross over, you don't really, this needs to be communicated. Once you cross over, you kind of let go of certain things that make you angry as a living individual. So when you're living, you need to have shelter, you need to eat, sleep. All that shit doesn't matter anymore after you cross over. So you let go of a lot of things and you start to really understand what's important for your soul's purpose. So that's why people shouldn't be so scared of the spirits. Now, if you killed somebody and then they crossed over and they're haunting you, yeah, that's karma. That makes sense. Check these comments. Howdy, miss. Nice outfit. Oh, that's nice. Hi. Hello. Thank you for watching the reading. We're just getting started right now. All right. Let's see. First card out, we have Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is about truth and illumination. And that's what I started out the reading talking about. So this is important, guys. See how I just do things on accident and I don't even mean to?
We're listening.
Yeah, they're listening, and I'm picking up on their thoughts. They literally can send you like thoughts in your head, and you just think it's you talking to yourself, but it's the spirits connecting with you, man. Now, don't let some therapist tell you you're crazy because you're not. It's normal. All right. So on this card, I want you guys to take a look at this a little closer. Uriel has this flaming sword. Fire stands for passion. And he also has this scroll. And that is the orders from God. The spirits just said something cursed. This. Somebody's always trying to trip up Uriel on the way with the truth. It's a curse that he has to live because of his divine duties. There's no way everybody's going to get on the same page and just speak the truth all the time, because there's always going to be children out there. You never just learn everything right off the bat, right? It's unrealistic. All right. Now we got this Nine of Cups energy. And this is a contentment in the kingdom, but at the same time a discontentment because something needs to be done in a situation. God is the kindest giver. Hello. This is a very old, wise soul. Now, this guy looks like he just got smacked on the backside of his head and he's running. My God, I do not want any today. It says healing, preserves health, and cures disease. He's spreading probably lies. Since we're talking about Uriel, that's the first card we pulled out. They're spreading lies. Need this down a little lower. Let's see. Cards. Can't see the cards. Here we go. Okay. Next card, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles stands for lack. You can be lacking money. You can be lacking information, lacking energy, period. Patience. Reveals secrets of nature and spreads knowledge in industry. So I think whatever you're lacking, you most definitely need to gain some details in a situation, some knowledge of some kind. I like how my
Military.
I like how I was holding this like this and my legs are like this. And look at this card closer. Look at those wings. It's almost like I was doing the same thing. See, this angelic figure was just using my body to show you that they're connecting with you through me. I didn't even mean to do that. All right. So, the spirits over here, they just said something about the military. We're going to elaborate now with my other cards. We got a player. Player. What's this player want to play? That's what this card says. They're wearing some creepy shoes.
Battle.
There's about to be a battle. Somebody was scared in a situation. Scared of what? The pussy? Just kidding. No words over here. We got the Hierophants. That's what they're scared of. These figures that have more power when it comes to God and the spirits. See, a lot of military men, they think they're really big and strong and they're always willing to be in their ego until they meet a woman who God places above them as stronger. And they're like, what? And God's like, she has core strength you cannot see. And they're like, the fuck does that mean? Because they're egotistical. It's brains over bronze, guys, always. Especially now that it's the age of Aquarius. These are Pope-like figures. These are priests that actually do shit for the greatest good. I mean, there's some out there who act like they are. I'm sure there's shady ass cardinals in the Vatican. I'm not going to speak for every cardinal, but I'm going to speak for God's will and God's word. And I'm going to expect that all the cardinals in the Vatican are following divine law. Of course. I'm going to expect that. Now, if they misuse and abuse their power, that's on them. You better the fuck not. All right. So, this card says you are manifesting the best outcome for all. The people that are doing the right thing, that have good intentions, always. Hello, how are you? Welcome. This is a soul who's doing the right thing, and they recognize me. as somebody who's doing the right thing. I always check in with my ancestors to make sure I'm not just full of myself. Because choosing ignorance is not bliss in the end. Christians got a problem with that. I'm very close with Jesus and other ascended masters, and they're telling me I need Jesus all the fucking time to forgive them for being dicks. I'm not having that shit anymore. Anytime they approach me on that shit, I'm like, bye. Cutting the situation off. It's dead. I'm not going to breathe life into it at all. All right. We have Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment.
I've been here for centuries.
Oh, hello. It's that spirit that we were just talking to, guys, who's been here for a long time, I think. Is it you that's been here for 1,000 years? Why have you been here for 1,000
I
years?
see the lights.
Oh, you see some lights coming? They've seen some lights. Either they're talking about the angels are coming right now, or they see the lights on my trail outside that leads them here from the field.
Murdered.
Somebody was murdered. Around this emotional fulfillment. That's weird. Let me see your comments, guys. What are you guys saying? I don't know if we can keep doing this. What do you mean? He isn't dead. He lives in you more than Jin. I love Jesus Christ. More people should accept him into their life. See, it's okay. I'm very close with Jesus. But people have a misunderstanding of when and how to forgive people and why we should. And where should we draw the line in the sand? There's so many things that go along with Jesus that they just ignore. And they aren't willing to listen. Some people are. I'm not saying it's everybody. Mostly Christians. We're going to talk about, like, I'm willing to talk about Jesus as forgiveness is needed and it comes up. They just want to talk about Jesus, 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 and they don't even realize we should be talking about other people too.
Pearl.
The spirit just said pearl. I don't know if that means anything to anybody out there. Okay, so around this murdered, and we have pearl. We have an inappropriate toucher. We have sometimes old dogs do learn new tricks. And curious about a new person. And even though something looks a certain way, it could be a different way. You have to go to the roots of the situation and do some research. So pretty soon, we're looking at abundance being fulfilled for some of us. Those of us that deserve it. Those of us that have been investing our time and energy in proper things for ourselves. You will manifest the things you need and want into your life. I feel like I need to close my curtain right now. Hold on. Sorry. All right. So, where was it? All right. Be mindful.
Horses.
Something about horses. Somebody was on their way to fuck on my dad. I think somebody's outside my house. I just heard something out there, and I hear like noises in the street, like truck. Creepy, dude. People are always after this Uriel energy. They do not want the truth to be revealed, and it's definitely something to do with these military people. And no good friends. Look out for no good friends. We have something to do with spiritual chakra activation. Okay, if you've been investing your time and energy in the right things, we have this um emotional fulfillment coming in for you. And
Mavis.
when we have these gifts coming in from the divine, there are people out there who just have their inner demons stirred up by the fact you're moving forward. Like God's giving you things, and their life ain't fair. It's ridiculous. Be careful. Those are the no good kind of friends we're talking about. They'll hold you back. They'll make you believe that moving forward isn't good for you, which is ridiculous. Ten of Wands. This is heavy ass burdens.
Are you staying?
Somebody needs to know if somebody's staying in a situation, because something is creating heavy burdens. Something to do with physical abuse and fabricating life. I think somebody was lying and covering up some things, and their truth is being revealed, and somebody's asking them, like, are you done fucking with me now? Are you going to move on? Or are you staying to create more drama and heavy burdens? They're like, no. Give the universe time to manifest things appropriately for you. So this person's asking for more time before they move on. This is the kind of thing that happens to you when you're trying to move forward and elevate yourself. They just want to buy more and more time with you or with your stuff.
Yes, it's me.
Said, yes, it's me. This could be pertaining to somebody's like argument that's going on out there. If this is resonating with you, take it for confirmation that the angels are listening and they're helping. They're trying to help. All right. I think that we've said all we can say about this part of the reading. I'm going to clear these cards out, put them back. We're going to pull some more cards. I love these boots. These are my favorite boots that I have. I got these at a thrift shop. Can you believe it? 40 bucks. I told you guys I love fashion. Walmart's been stepping up their game. When I was a teenager, like, nobody bought anything from Walmart. Unless you had to buy stuff from Walmart. All right. We just had 3 phrases here from the spirits. Visual, past, and Blanche sounds like a name. Check the comments over here, guys. I'm sorry I can't see you from back there. I will try to come over and check on the comments. Don't act like you know. It's only us. You know, after the way Clever sent the custom hearts. You talking about your ex in a rant.
Need trust.
The situation needs trust. Okay, so no new comments. We already read these. That's weird. A situation needs trust. So this reading that we just did, it was just in general the most important message that the angels needed to get out there for all humanity, anybody watching. So it definitely resonates with you guys in some way. Okay. Now we're gonna get some energy around just the masculines. So those that live in their more masculine, egotistical energies. There are some females like that. You know, um, if you have both masculine and feminine energy, you can put the readings together and understand the conflicts within yourself better, actually. This stuff goes deep. It takes spiritual level ups from the divine in order to understand certain things. Some people cannot connect the dots that far for themselves. They need help doing that. And I'm a person that can help somebody do that. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what's going on with our inner masculine energy right now. And then we're gonna do our feminine energy. This said people are coming. Something about Sid. Remember when we started off the reading earlier, when I turned this thing on, the first thing it said was the children like to play. And we got this Sid character. I always try to support your channel with views. Thank you so much. I do. You're one of my best followers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. and share the stream, guys, to try to get some more people in the chat to chat with.
It gets lonely.
Yeah, it gets lonely in the chat when it's just one person. I shared it out before I began. I tried.
Lisa.
We have the name Lisa being thrown out here. Alright, this is our masculine energy, guys. We have this King of Swords energy. The King of Swords stands on business. Like, the King of Swords means business. King of Swords either gave somebody a bad message or received a bad message himself. A bad character may think you are crazy, but you would be crazy to believe that.
Gregory.
Someone named Gregory? Okay. So maybe somebody's saying this. Mockery. Something about Gregory, something about mockery. 10 and Lisa. Somebody's doing more research. They need to get awakened, spiritually awoken. They haven't been listening to the signs. They're doing everything all wrong. You got this hanged man energy. The hanged man card means you're stuck in limbo. Means you cannot move forward in your life until something gets cleared out of the way or cleared up. Clarity is needed or something. Desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. So these are like something could be hidden from you. If a fucking witch is spiritually attacking you, how the fuck are you gonna know that if you don't even know how witches do magic?
Insight.
Yeah, you need some insight. So God will send in an earth angel or something to tell you you need protection or that you are being protected because you're unknowing that you have hidden enemies or whatever. All right. Then we got 9 of Swords. That's the end of a fight energy. It's just about to be over. Like, everybody is tired, sick of fighting.
Francis.
Something about somebody named Francis. They are sick to death of fighting, and this, like, big mama figure is, like, smacking these 2 little guys out of the kingdom. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're causing too much shit. And somebody feels offended. Something about a crime scene. And we got held in high honor by religious folks and need to seek legal advice. Wow. Somebody was all up in their ego, I think, when it comes to this religious stuff, and they've been fighting people who are actually good people in the spiritual community just because they're lacking information. It's still, they're going to get in trouble by God for doing that because God has told them multiple times to stop being ignorant. They need to go within. They need more knowledge about alchemy and manifestation and divine law. They need to stop focusing on Jesus so much and incorporate everything into Jesus.
My voice is heard.
You're welcome, Jesus. His voice is finally heard, he feels. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. Yes, you can talk to Jesus on here. Everybody's like, this is devilish, don't use this, blah, 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 blah. Literally, Jesus just said, he just confirmed for you that it's not all about him. Stop making it all about him. You're making him feel like an ass.
Big.
That's big. That's big. That's huge, he said. We have Archangel Raphael. Your big brother? A big brother. He's the healer of the physical ailments. They don't talk about him. Why not? He has more power than Jesus. Jesus focuses solely on forgiveness. Forgiveness is mostly for self. So it's part of healing. But Archangel Raphael, his divine duty is to help you heal faster if you need it. And you deserve it. Because you had to endure some pain.
They killed me.
They killed me. Christians?
We can knock.
There's a spirit here that can knock on stuff. Go to the roots of the problem to find proper solutions to the controversy. That's what's needed. That card was sticking with that. All of a sudden, I feel tired. Somebody needs to get woke. We had that card come out. And I go, over here. Caring for self, self-healing. That is the most important thing when connecting with the spirits. They want to help you. Stay living. Stay strong. Avoid conflict. That's what it's about for them. If you do something to mess with somebody who is spiritually protected because they're a voice for people like Jesus, you're gonna get
Red
karma.
hair.
Somebody with red hair, watch the fuck out. They're planning to be greedy or materialistic or something like that. So, yeah. Watch yourselves, man. This was for our masculine energy. In our masculine energy, we mostly fight for what we're passionate about. If you're in need of letting go of old belief systems, That could be your problem. Then God might have to do something extra to you.
I'm in my 30s.
Somebody's in their 30s. Hi. I'm in my 30s and almost. They almost did something. You almost made it. What was that about?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
A woman here.
There's a woman here. Are you talking about me? All right, now we're going to talk about the feminine energy. We have the World card. That's the end of a completion of a cycle. Fountain of Wisdom gives success in all ventures. All right, we got some successful energy coming out here for the Divine Feminine energies.
Anomaly.
We have a Four of Cups. That is trying to make a choice for yourself, but knowing something is in your blind spot. What's being offered to you isn't what you want. And you're holding. Did you see how the lights flashed? The spirit said anomaly before that happened.
Emergency.
Right? There's an emergency. Hmm. Something about the truth. I think somebody's feeling like they're in panic mode because some truth was just revealed. This must have just happened. You see how the lights flashed around here? I don't get scared when stuff like that happens. Like, literally, did you hear how the spirit warned me before that happened? It, like, they only do that kind of stuff when something intense is going on and you need to be aware of it. Like, I might get news of something, or you guys might get news of something tomorrow or the next day, and you'll think about how these lights were flashing, and this spirit said, there's an emergency. Somebody's just chilling and doing themselves right now.
I'm a man.
This spirit's a man. Hello. What's wrong? What's the emergency? We were talking about divine feminine energy here. Does it pertain to the divine feminines? The troubles you have to express? I don't know. The universe wants to see how you do something. So somebody's been saying, somebody does this or that, and then somebody else is like, well, I'm gonna have to see how
We're not
this
bad.
is done. Okay, somebody is not a bad person. I think somebody is trying to make somebody out to seem like a bad person, but they are not. Talking about eyes for another. And we have this political view next to this. This is how people start making poor choices for themselves and the rest of us all, because they're supposed to be talking about the political view that's best for all of us while they're thinking about having an affair or hiding an affair. Somebody wants sex, nothing else though. It's a one thing, one time thing. This is causing somebody some pain. We got glitter versus gold. Comparison. Comparison is the enemy sometimes. It's good to compare this and that so you understand what you like better than, so you can save yourself time. But if you already have a good thing going for you and you don't have any problems that you need solved, maybe you shouldn't be, that means what you got is golden, essentially. So you don't need to trade in what's golden for glitter. Glitter's cheaper. It's not as authentic.
Yes.
Something to do with gas. Somebody's going fishing for some information. Ridiculed. Waking up. All right, we got political views, something around gas. Connecting to somebody's relationship because of some divine feminines out here. And this is causing people to want to break up with the person they're with. Like, this shit can't happen. There's like, I'm feeling like a masculine who has great duties that are like, this person's being tied down by an immature individual. And it's affecting a lot of mature people. Seven of Swords. Yeah, as soon as this person turns their back, this person's going around doing a bunch of shady stuff, lacking integrity. And then this person, the mature people have to go and clean up this fucking mess that they leave behind. And they're like, who the fuck is doing this shit? Where is this coming from? And that's what has people feeling like they need to do more research on in their daily encounters. Anna. Anna from the Casa Las Glorias. Maybe. It depends on what you were today. Choose later. Something's connected to world issues, out of control. Stop it with your fucking games that you be playing with these children. Like this. Kent and Anna were my bosses at a Mexican restaurant. And she literally told me her big black bags she refers to as body bags. And then she dwindled me down to one day on the schedule before I moved on to my next job. Taunting. She's a taunting, crazy ass bitch. All right. I'm going to end this here. Done quite a bit of talking. Thanks for watching. I hope you took something from this reading and it helps you see through the illusions of the daily life. I will do more readings soon. I might come live again here in a little bit. I need a break at least for a minute. And it just seems like the stream's a little bit stale right now. Just like one, it says one person viewing. So whoever's viewing, you're like the only person watching right now. And I wish you had more people to watch with you. I may start this again, and maybe some more people will get notified. But thank you very much for being here and listening. Said Lucy. Thanks. Bye, buddy. See you next stream. Always appreciate you. I do keep you in mind. I know you're my best follower. You're loyal. You're the kind of person people should aim to be.